EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway here on EA Sports. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Go. Here we go. 59 mark, check, 59.
First carry for James Conner. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
2nd and 7.
Check it. Go.
Now Murray. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. To throw, it's Murray. Forced out to his left. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Now Jones. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. From the 29, Murray. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Well, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Now, that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They do go for it. It's Murray. Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes.
Nigga ran all the way back like that. What the
Finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard
idiot,
line.
bro.
And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Murray a give. This is Connor. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. To throw is Murray. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams, 31 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Shit out that boy, though. What the fuck?
It's now 21-0.
I should have shot that shit.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they
That boy got that shit shook.
And no run back here for more. It's a touchback and it'll come.
That boy got that shit shook. Oh God.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is...
Smack that shit.
Not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Yeah.
Shotgun now for Murray. To Connor on the check down.
Tear his ass up.
Not a ton of space there.
Tear his ass up. You tripping.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that's going to
Turn
lead
up
to a
shit.
3rd and 20.
Hold on, the game finna come back on. Resume that. Them boys gave me a congratulations, bro. That's crazy. Resume it, bro.
Back in Arizona,
Them
second
boys
quarter
gave me a
action. It's the Cardinals
congratulations
in
on it.
possession. The Cardinals on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion.
Them boys
This is
say
3rd
congratulations.
down and 12.
Give me that.
And
What
this
the
pass
bitch
broken
this
up.
fat ass nigga won't even
The
fucking
contact
do?
well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's an excellent
That boy
job
Joe.
right there on 3rd down. Like any
Playing for the
defense, you
kazoo
never
points, I
want to
know.
let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, he saw the
No.
contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Alright, I'm gonna bless you, cuz. I'm gonna bless you, cuz.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down.
Oh, that boy got me.
To Zach Ertz.
I just slept on that
Takes
shit.
us
I
up
ain't
to the
gonna
40-yard
talk to
line
you.
before being corralled. Now Murray again.
I'm
Looking
smack
left
you.
side, and he's got a man. That's more. They'll contain him to just
You'll never get that shit
2nd
again,
down.
sir.
Throwing now is Murray. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Man, they gotta stop that shit, though. I ain't gonna talk to you.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
Look at that, man.
And that nearly a turnover.
This
but
fat
it's
fucker
incomplete.
dropped that big dog.
Fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the
That's
incompletion
some whole
there,
ass
that should give
shit,
them something to
bro.
build
So-
on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The Cardinals into the
I
red
ain't worried
zone
about
for
that
the
shit,
first
nigga.
time.
You can
1st
keep
and
doing
10
that.
right at the 20.
Shit with fluke. And tear his ass up.
As he sets to throw it. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Some of the fans here don't
Yeah, he
seem too
fucked you
happy
up.
about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all.
That nigga
I
just fucked
understand
you
why
up,
they
on
were
God.
lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Murray. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
From the gun on third down, Murray. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
Well, the coverage was tight that time. They allowed the pass underneath to him, but they rallied to him pretty fast, too. Converged on him and got him down. That'll bring up fourth down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Murray going to throw. And they're going to try to screen. It's complete. And he's not able to get
touchdown.
He is stopped well.
I ran that bitch up. That bitch said touchdown. Hey, you're that crazy, cuz. I ain't gonna even talk to you, cuz.
And the Packers D comes up with a big
That
stop.
bitch crazy.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
This fuck nigga ain't blocking. That weak ass shit.
Marcus Golden, too much to handle that time, gets the sack.
That weak ass shit.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers.
This nigga overthrew the ball, cuz. I fuck with Rodgers, though. I fuck with Rodgers, though. That nigga wide open. You don't see what I do, dog. Make the nigga fumble, man. This nigga here weak. Sweet turkey, man. Sweet turkey, dog. Oh, God, that shit sweet. Oh, God, that shit sweet.
And they'll get this down to the 10. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And running room hard.
That shit blue, man. This nigga here blue. Oh, my goodness. This nigga threw the ball crazy.
And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get
it. Dog.
They fake the handoff.
Dog.
They'll roll him out right.
Give me that.
A minute 55 left to go.
Out of bounds. Sweet ass nigga. Oh, he caught it. See that nigga, man.
Murray now to throw. And he's gonna go down.
Yeah, y'all got you, nigga. You should have threw it to him, nigga.
He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss
I don't like it.
on 3rd down. Prater's kick is good. And the deficit drops.
I'm just trying to shit out on you. I ain't gonna lie.
So the turnover leads to points.
Nothing. I ain't say shit.
Yeah, what a sequence there and a nice win for them. They forced the interception.
I ain't say nothing, cuz.
And then come away with 3 points.
I ain't say a fucking thing, cuz. Hey. What play up in the polite, cuz. I don't want to do that play. This is what this play looking like, man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you.
Got him.
When given the opportunity.
And this is caught. Mercedes.
You ain't see shit, nigga.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Packers
You don't know what the fuck to do, cuz I ain't gonna lie to you.
as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. On play action, now Rodgers.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Byron Murphy.
That's how I do it, man. I could do that.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone.
You record it, bro?
Extra point good by Prater, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it.
You finna keep up?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
But I know what you're doing, bro.
Still plenty of time remaining.
You can have to get out. I'm finna pick on you just
So
cuz.
they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Finna pick on you just cuz, bro. Just cuz I'm finna pick on your ass. I know what you're doing, bro. I know exactly what you're doing.
Across the 45 before
I
going
do know
out.
what you're doing, big. I know exactly what you're doing. Alright. You ain't better stop it.
31 yards. So the big play
You
gets
ain't gonna better
across
stop it, bro. I know what you're doing
midfield
with your
for
defense.
first and 10.
You're playing too far off, dog.
On play action, Rodgers. And it's complete to Adams. Touchdown, Packers.
Yeah, it's stupid, bro.
Adams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
You say you finna keep
here
up,
so
ain't it?
far. And the Packers add on to their lead. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
You finna keep up. Well, you just got crump.
Now after the touchdown,
Look at that crump. Let's say you finna put some gazoo points on this.
From a couple
I'll give you
yards
21
deep,
points right now.
out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
You finna score.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Bet 50.
With a 3-score
Bet kazoo
deficit
points you ain't
staring them
scoring.
in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
And some room to roam now.
You should have bet it. You still trying to bet the kazoo points?
Stopped just before the 35.
What's up? Bet the kazoo points you want to
Going
score.
to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll
I bet it's
start with
kazoo
just
points you
over
want to score,
40
man.
seconds to go in the first half. First down, Murray.
That one tipped.
Bet the kazoo points you want to score, man.
Good hands there defensively. That's second down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Yo, that crazy died. I ain't lie.
Here's Murray.
As it knocked loose, fumble, and the Packers pick
Big boy.
return as he'll take this one all the
No,
way
you
down inside
fumbled.
the 30-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers.
Bro.
Create turnovers in particular. They
You
wanted
fucking
to
up your
force some
defense,
fumbles.
bro.
They
I
got
don't
one
know
right
who the
there.
fuck.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right? So if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw taken in by Adams.
You ain't talking about
Going
nothing.
to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers.
Let's get away.
Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes.
And the Packers will extend their
Stack
lead
on where?
just
What the fuck I got scared of, bro?
inside.
What happened, bro, man? Oh, man, you done lost all your
And the
confidence,
round is
dude.
on here
That's
in this first
crazy,
half.
dude. Wiggity.
So not much time to speak of.
That
Really,
bitch said, I'm
this
finna
first
clip it. You
half
still
is
gonna clip
kicks
it?
away.
And a fair catch signaled for and
Let
taken
me start fucking
successfully.
with you, dog. They say you gonna clip that bit over. What, bro?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the
Bro,
Cardinal
you ain't gotta
offense.
quit. Cause look who
And we'll
you
see
playing
what they
against.
want to
You
do.
ain't playing
Just
against
20 seconds
goddamn.
Remaining here before the half. Murray going to hold on to it once
That
more.
bitch said, I'm gonna
Now
quit
the
this
Cards going to
shit.
call another timeout, their
You gotta
second,
quit Madden,
as they
cuz.
stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. They'll keep it on the ground again here.
Shit for everybody,
And
dog.
they're able to get this one
This shit
across
rated
the
E for everyone.
35. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Murray. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So two
Get
quarters
catch, bro.
down, two remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
You almost, you feel me?
To receive the kick, they've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter.
And on run the mediocre defense on you. You ain't peep that bit yet.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart.
Oh my goodness.
Third time. Picked off by Robert Alford. And this one will be
This nigga jumped that bitch, dog. How the hell?
not the way you envision things to start out the third.
Oh, I know it. I forgot. I don't know why they even fucking tried you like that.
Interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how
I don't know why I tried you like
as a
that.
play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that
That's a good
script
pick.
did it have
That's
that
all good.
result. There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching him play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on
Seen
the last
that, bro.
play.
And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down
I
inside
seen
the
that.
20-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Murray.
I want you to break that bitch, dog.
Edmonds.
Break them tackles, nigga.
Back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that'll make it third
Break them
down.
fucking tackles, nigga. I threw 2 picks on you. I threw 2 picks, bro.
Eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Ooh.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Now you finally seen what I was doing on you, bro.
To make the grab. And the Cardinals cut into
You
that
finally seen what I was doing. I was doing a mediocre defense on you, bro. I ain't going to that shit no more.
lead down to 18.
I ain't even my defense, but I just did that shit on you. Sorry, you.
To kick.
Let me tell you why you'll never win
Return it from his end zone.
with your defense how you got it, bro.
No room to run as he's tackled down.
You got your defense
inside
all
the
fucked
20.
up. And I'm finna pick on you right now. Just cause.
The Packer
You gotta get up out that
offense
shit,
ready to
dog.
get
I
their
ain't
next
even lie to
drive
you,
underway.
cuz.
And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an
Get up out that
interception.
shit,
We'll see if
dog.
they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the
Down sure did. You gotta get up out that shit, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Foot race. Touchdown, Packers.
Why you forgot about it?
Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 82 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Who? No, I threw a pick because you was in that.
Extra point, and they
I'm tell you why I threw a pick, bro. Sizey. That's why I threw a pick.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
My mama, if you get it right, you still ain't gonna better stop me, bro.
From a yard or two
On that
deep, here
play.
comes a return.
Fuck, nigga, come here.
Out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's
Oh,
dropped at the
shit.
17.
I'm tweaking.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions.
Your ass here, boy.
Going
No
over
room,
adjustments,
nigga.
and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have
Send them
turned it
boys on your
still.
ass. Fuck
But
all
right
that.
now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
Give me that, man. Shoot ass nigga, man.
Murray. And his guys are
I can't see that shit coming.
at the 37-yard line.
Oh, my mom, why you think I read it like that, dude? My mom, I seen that shit coming.
And close quickly, especially in the middle of the field.
I about to say,
So
you
the
didn't see
timing's
that
done
bit
right,
coming.
We'll see interceptions like that one right there.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
Got him.
Open man, here is Cobb. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Randall Cobb, 37 yards.
I called that shit out before I even threw the ball, huh?
Turnover on defense and converted into 6 points.
You ain't doing bad
Crosby
shit.
with the
You
extra
straight.
point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
I don't really expect you to stop me, bro.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
I just really want to see what you're learning. That's all. I don't expect you to be keeping up either. Not right now.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just
Look at
any
this pit, man. This
interception,
nigga
are you a
trying
little
to
bit more
come.
cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just know where to go?
Yes, sir. Give me that.
The Packers pick it up, and they're set up in a golden position here right around the 10-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much
Girl, look at the
going on, so much
defense you in, bro. Like, why the fuck is you doing that, bro? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
8 yards the gain
bro.
on that last run.
Touchdown, bro. God damn, bro. Hey, come on, dog.
Able to get a couple here, but won't get across
Gonna
the
send the
board.
house like that?
Stop him right around the 1.
Go pop that shit, bro.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even
Bro,
snapped.
it's still a
Great
touchdown,
job
dog.
scouting prior to
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Mercedes
You know
Lewis
nobody can't stop nobody from
taking
doing
it
that
in
shit.
from a yard out. And the Packers use the short field to get in for 6.
Mason Crosby.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Come on, King, get down
Here
now.
comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
big word. I like it, man, because you're exactly
You
right.
like that, don't you?
All game long, they've started moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession.
This fat ass nigga trash,
Your
bro.
analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
I ain't never had this much trouble with a fucking linebacker jumping, bro.
And for the
To
first
Darius Smith, to the crib.
picked off near the 34. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3
You put that
drives,
bitch where
2
you wanted that,
interceptions and a
dog.
fumble. Winning football, we're not seeing it right now.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
To throw is Rodgers.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly the
fault,
fourth
though.
pick of the game.
Motherfucker.
Instead, 2nd down.
This nigga crazy as hell. Oh, this nigga fumbled, man. What the fuck? This nigga caught, man. How the fuck this nigga even up? Fumble, bro. I'm laughing at that shit, too.
All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do?
Playing that football.
Practice his own blitz control.
This nigga fumbling.
No one else there to
Come
protect
here.
his blitz. He's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
This nigga just made a fucking play, bro.
And he gets it inside the 35.
What type of shit is that, dog?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Some bullshit. Come here.
Off to Connor. 59 yards
Come here.
on the ground for him so far. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
I just read the fumble. Nigga blitz me too.
Great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Murray now on 1st down.
Yeah, throwing it to that nigga, dog. So dumb ass out the way.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and completions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long. Like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some. And that's caught inside the 35.
Prime time, baby.
Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 77 yards. And the Packers have taken a 6-touchdown
That shit, turkey meat.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Look at him. Say what?
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
The last time I played him was 35-0. He quit, huh? I ain't even see it. Like, my watch been doing this, so I ain't even see that, bro.
And beyond the
20, but
No.
not by much. In fact, just a
Oh, hold
yard
on.
past
I thought that was something else. Let me see. Yeah.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Yeah, they got a recipe they go by.
So
A certain recipe they
wanted
make.
6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take
Yeah,
it.
you
Just,
open.
I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take
Big,
it.
I'm
Anything to put some points
I'm
on the
gonna
board.
throw that bit every
If this team
time.
on
I'm
offense,
gonna get it to you like that every time, bitch.
Go kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for
That bit
6.
wrapped up for you, cuz. Take advantage of that shit, dog. And I'm gonna press that nigga, dog. Just show you.
To throw again on second down. Murray. This one grabbed by
This
A.J.
fuck
Green.
nigga.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Back to throw. Murray.
Hit that shit. Get the ball.
Lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams, 26 yards.
He blocked it.
Packers take advantage of the field
What
position
the
on the
fuck?
turnover to cash in
He
for
always
6.
blocked that bit on God.
Crosby with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
No better.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Oh,
Now a crease
this
here
what
as he's
nigga
past the
gone,
30,
cuz.
up to midfield.
He grabbed that bitch.
10. He will take this all the way.
He took that bitch to the crib. This nigga crib that whole cuz.
Points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Now, you've seen
This nigga just killed that
They should
bitch.
just
Oh
point
my
it out,
shit.
both of them have found the
Yeah.
end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most?
Damn.
The one you didn't see coming. And that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Now
And
it's
I ain't gonna let you score this shit, I ain't gonna even count with you.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And
Thank you, man.
as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Alright. Yeah, you making fun
So
of
still
you, man.
lots of work left to do. But
This
here
little
comes
kicking
the
the onside
kick.
kick. I should let you get it back. Just to, come on, man. You know better than
They
that.
recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag.
Oh my goodness, man.
So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
This nigga back it up. What you doing all that backing up for, cuz?
The Cards get to him.
I got it.
Here he's
I had you, bro. I just ain't even throw it to him. I'm finna throw it to him right now,
Pass
though.
protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack.
This nigga
Rodgers,
phone, what the
nowhere to go.
fuck?
Here he lost the football, but it looked like a Packer. Yeah, a Packer was able to get this back, and they'll indeed
This
keep
nigga done
possession.
fumbled again. I don't know why the fuck I'm trying to do that shit, dude.
Wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I
Whole
think the good
time. I
news
know,
outweighs
bro. I know
it,
exactly
able
what
to
you're
retain
doing.
possession. That was big for them.
I swear to God, oh my
But now they
motherfucking
face a third down.
soul, I know what you
Play
doing,
action.
boy.
Now it's Rodgers. Open on the left side. This is Valdez Scantling.
I'm gonna get the first down because I know exactly what you're doing.
Despite a pickup of
You come up out
16,
that
they're
defense,
still a
bro.
little short of the sticks on fourth. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Dancing to his left. And it's incomplete.
This nigga dropped the ball like, what the fuck?
Boy, it looked like he had it and
dropped it. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
Hey, this shit is funny.
Throwing on first down is Murray.
Give me that.
And boy, another ill-advised throw.
These linebackers can't catch for shit, boy. What
That
the
incompletion is not a
fuck?
surprise with the way that this one has gone. And
God
the frustration of body
damn.
language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put
That's
through the ringer in
fucking
this one.
sad, bro. You know how many interceptions I dropped, bro?
Here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Murray. And he's just
Again,
throwing
bro.
the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately,
What the
that one gonna
this,
fall incomplete.
bro, he dropping that bed,
They have to
bro.
like
This
what they've done
nigga is
defensively
fucking.
here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and
That
10.
fuck nigga
Don't be
trash,
surprised to bring a
bro.
little pressure on this snap.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. A pretty anemic, a very anemic 1 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary in there to drop it for a
Ain't
6-yard
scared.
loss,
Fuck him
and
scared
now
of.
the lead to 4th down.
What I'm scared of, cuz. You tripping.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. Now Murray's got to have this one. Murray has it knocked loose.
Get them bit, boy.
And the Packers pick it up.
To the crib.
Does the big boy have the
To the
juice?
crib, fat boy.
And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown.
Fat boy to the crib on
Charles,
your
look at the
ass.
big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's going to start to get comfortable with this. But to
And that
me,
bit back, bro.
this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there. And sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear
Ain't that ass hurt, boy.
coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football, or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh.
Ain't that
sitting up
ass
here,
hurt,
but you're
boy.
exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. There's a Darius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth
They go to
quarter. It
half.
has been a one-sided
That
affair.
nigga crazy,
The
bro.
Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after
These
this.
linebackers can't catch, boy. God damn.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
What on this man, dog? To the brill. To the brill.
41.
To the brill.
Into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Extra point up and good by Crosby, and the lead will swell by 1 more. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Moore now to return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left because victory.
Oh, I had to control it down.
Now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about
That's what I
doing
got.
it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to
Like
do
they got
that
one doing that, bro.
well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. From the 31. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid
What
of
the
it.
hell?
Reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Put that pressure on that nigga, dog. That nigga sizing.
Again.
That nigga sizing, bro. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this man, bro?
Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Gonna come up out that weak ass defense, bro.
I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Rodgers looking to
Touchdown,
throw.
bro.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And almost intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
I was supposed to score that. I feel like 4 picks on this nigga.
exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it.
What the hell you doing that for?
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Murray now on 1st down. Buying time.
Bring that ass here.
Murray fighting, lost the football, and this will go out of bounds. No recovery, and that is how this one will come to an end. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Trying to find what? You letting the stuff all the way to close?
What are you worried about? Watching John out there? You're half asleep right now watching John. I mean, we don't have a car or money, and we'll hail ourselves